What's good, y'all? This is Hoops Legion. My name's Vaughn.
I'm Antho, a.k.a. the Internet's biggest hater.
You already know what it is, man. It's the All-Pro, the All-Star, the D1 Jackass, your boy Day.
Yes, sir. We back again, man. Hey, things been popping on the channel, man. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. How about y'all, man? How y'all feeling, bro? Y'all see them views going up a little bit?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I've been loving the engagement. The engagement, man. The TikTok's been doing good. Your short's been doing cool for real, fan, man. You've been killing it with the Facebook stuff, so.
Yeah, it's fun, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But definitely feeling good, man.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all that's watching and vibing with us, man. Y'all part of the Hoops Legion family. Yeah, keep watching, man, because we just do this for fun, so hopefully y'all enjoy it.
Thank y'all for sure. Really blessed.
Yes, thank you.
But, hey, man, it's November 1st. It's a Friday, man.
It's the first of the month.
Yeah. We just finished watching the game, so we started a little bit late. I'm a diehard Bulls fan, so I forced these niggas to watch it. But I mean, he a Nets fan, so he wasn't complaining.
That boy Cam Thomas showed up. 30-foot logo 3.
Bro, come on, man.
When I saw that, I'm like, yeah, get more of it.
Cam Thomas, you almost breeded a hater today, but you lucky I like your game. Don't do that shit no more. Man. But yeah, man, like I said, Friday night, man, pretty late here, but hey, we here, we doing it. We got a couple of topics on deck, man. We got a bunch of shit to talk about, man. We got some injuries that happened. Injuries already piling up for the league, man. We got some rumors, some trade rumors, some lineup changes, talk about the rookies, some teams playing good and stuff like that. And then, we got a little funny topic that y'all probably expecting for us to talk about at the end anyways, because that shit was crazy.
I saw it.
Yeah, but, yeah, man, how y'all doing today? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all been?
Man, I'm feeling good for real, man. I gave my job a scare last week, bro. I went and dressed up as Squid Games, and I went through the guard shack, right? and they didn't know it was me, like they didn't see my face.
Yeah.
So the whole management was panicking, like, who is this dude that's dressed up as Squid Games? And they were like announcing my name over the walkie-talkies and everything. So my boss comes down to my dock and she's like, "Dang, you're dressed up as Squid Games?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, just make sure that you show your face when you go through the guard shack because we thought you were gonna like shoot up the place." And I'm like, "Bro,
what?"
Yes, bro. So I gave FedEx a scare.
Yeah, that's a good Halloween prank right there.
Oh yeah.
The fact like it was unintentional like that makes it.
Oh yeah, bro. I was like, what the heck, bro? She was like, yeah. They were trying to call you out on the walkie-talkies, like who is this guy that's dressed as Squid Games? I'm like,
Oh, weak.
but they like the costume though. They rocked with it.
There's
though.
a lot of other people dressed up too.
Yeah.
Just here and there.
Yeah. There was a dude that was dressed up as a what is that anime called, bro? Dang, bro, I forgot what it's called now. Damn, bro. Dang, bro.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah, Attack on Titan. Yeah.
know
Somebody.
how I guessed
No. Somebody was dressed up as Levi. Somebody
Really?
was dressed up as
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
I don't know how I guessed that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why.
I was literally about to run through like 5 of them. And so it's funny. It's the first one.
Hey, get you on a lotto ticket, bro.
Yeah.
Had no hints, no nothing.
Man,
Just
got right to it.
right to
Yeah,
it.
but I just had a brain
Demon
fart.
Slayer, so.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
Demon Slayer or something, bro.
Yeah, but what about
really,
you?
really, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah. But what about you, bro? What about you, Daddy?
Oh man, you feel me? First of all, bro, you see me, bro. I got the Pittsburgh gear on today, man. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Got to, bro. Because the fact is, bro, everybody talking about how Baltimore about to run the AFC North. They talking about we gonna be bottom of the division. Now look at us, top of the division, ranked number 4 in the AFC, and we got long. And we still putting belt to ass.
Man.
So I gotta show up and represent. You feel me? I forgot my terrible towel, but this is how I'm rocking today. Happy as hell, bro. Pittsburgh Nation, let's rock.
Shout out Mike Tomlin.
I'm weak, man. No, that's funny. But hey, I mean, me personally, fuck all that. But me personally, I'm not a football fan, so don't take my word for shit. Hey, me personally, man, I've been chilling. Halloween was fun seeing people dress up and stuff like that. People was dressing up at my job too. So
Oh yeah, they definitely was.
yeah, it was fun. Just seeing all the Halloween costumes and stuff. I posted mine too. I think I told you I was not a me. But yeah. I mean, hey, bro, it's just been chill, man. My Bulls 500. Even though we just lost, we still 500 even. So I'm cool with it. I'm just living life right now.
Yeah,
Everything's
bro.
solid.
And I still have not watched one single Halloween movie. I made it the whole month without watching one Halloween movie.
Yeah, see, I watched one 2 days ago.
Damn, bro, you skipped out on tradition, huh?
You feel me, bro? I don't know. It's like back to what Cam said, bro. I feel like that was a cable thing, bro. You feel me now?
Man, you gotta keep those traditions up, man.
It's just me. Who I might? You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
right. I mean, if you get you, hey, well, any of the ladies out there watching this, the 1%, hey, that ain't.
We are not doing that. We are not doing that, bro.
That 1% like, ooh.
He said, I like you like Hocus Pocus. You know what, bro? I'll do better.
Don't catfish Brody though, man. Don't do it.
Yeah.
He need a solid 5 and up.
I ain't picky.
That's cool, bro.
He not picky.
Bro said I'm gonna take whatever I can get.
Hold on here, goddamn.
That's insane.
No, we can say hell, man. But
my
no,
God.
man. So, all right. So today, man, you know. So right now, we still going through our little binge of this straight alcohol. We're gonna be back. We're gonna get right again. We're gonna get back right. But today, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling. You feel me? So today, I went and got us some Terramana. Terramana, you feel me? Some tequila.
That's something different. She.
Oh.
You feel me? You feel me? So I keep it, you know, like I ain't gonna lie. We will get back to drinking dark, bro, but I don't know when.
We just had dark last pod.
We did. So did. Hennessy. So the LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron is
Insane.
I'm just gonna get trademark. It's gonna get trademark. But you feel me? So by all means, bro, go ahead and bless that for me.
Bop.
Bless that for me.
Boop.
People at home, bless that for me.
And drink responsibly at home
All
also.
right, a special blessing I'm gonna give out to.
Hold on, let me do one.
All right, go ahead, big dog.
All right. This is my blessing. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh shit. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here the blessing.
It's me with it. Turn. I packed in 11, I packed in 11.
Hey. That boy Young Thug free. Shout out Young
Thug,
Thug.
man. Shout out your thug, man.
For sure,
Yeah,
man, for
it's
sure.
It's gonna be a blessing for him because dog ain't about to do nothing.
I can't wait for them church traps.
The church, you feel me? Dog on probation for a while. You feel me? So you gotta keep a clean nose. So, so he can't.
That's gonna be hard for him. Don't do it. That's gonna be hard for him.
This is gonna be hard.
No, for real though. Shout out him. Hopefully he do. You know, stay cool.
True. Stay
man.
the course, man. You feel me? Stay the course. You feel me? Always good to be back home to your family, around friends and stuff. Like, always good to be back.
Yeah, that's really what it is, man. It's about the kids getting back and doing right this time. You feel me? Your
yeah.
second chance to be on top of your shit, man.
Yep.
Anyways, man, we got a little topic quickly to get to though. I want to give a shout out to my boy, not my boy, I wish, but give a shout out to Aquaman, Steven Adams, man. Finally made his return to the NBA court after missing 646 days with a PCL injury. So
Shout out to him, man.
quick shout out to Brody, man. You know, love to see players make a return after a serious injury. For sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. You feel me? To the strongest dude ever, and do set the strongest screens
Man,
in the NBA.
and he just lifted Keldon Johnson up off the ground.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Bro, the
Yeah.
fact, I seen, bro. You see the fact, bro? He caught somebody in mid-air.
That's crazy.
First of all, bro, like, imagine a full-grown man just catching you in mid-air and just like holding, like, make sure you don't hurt yourself.
I even seen him bully Wemby a little bit too, for real.
Bro, boxing him out.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, nah. Hey, players like him, them injuries ain't gonna really slow him down because he was already low to the ground anyways. He just a big dude, man.
Oh yeah.
So definitely shout out to him. He definitely shores up the Rockets' center depth too.
Oh yep.
But so speaking of injuries though, injuries that just happened, man, we got to talk about the Magic losing Paolo Banchero for 4 to 6 weeks, bro, with an injury. And then the Pelicans lose CJ McCollum and Herb Jones for 2 to 4 weeks, bro. So injuries already piling up. Important players for these teams too, who both have playoff implications. So what effect do y'all think this is going to bring on these teams? Can either of these teams weather these injuries?
Well, For sure, not the goddamn Magic. They're not about to withhold this, bro. For 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, they're gonna struggle.
That's a long ass time, bro. Especially with Apollo out of the way. He's been playing, bro, like a true veteran so far, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, I mean, it's just I don't know. I don't think the Magic are gonna be able to hold out long, bro. And now the Pelicans. Look here, bro. I don't watch the Pelicans get dog smacked. Run over, bro, by the Warriors 2 games in a row, bro, without Steph Curry. And you thinking, oh, they got Zion, they got Brandon, you feel me? We gonna make it happen. And this was happening, bro, when they had CJ and Herb Jones. You feel me? And got that shit smacked. Now, the second time that happened, they got dog walked again. And them all, bro, with this Kuminga and just Pajinski and Draymond Green out there. Now, I'm not gonna say the Pelicans look good, bro, but they look terrible, bro. Like they look terrible as hell. And CJ was helping anyway. CJ was out there getting cardio.
And Zion really hasn't came out and like exploded like how we thought he was gonna explode for real. I saw some shit recently, stat line of him. I think he's averaging like 18 points a game, less than 20 points a game for real. And he just hasn't really looked himself. I ain't gonna lie to you, he hasn't really looked himself for real. But I expect
he come up with sickness though.
Yeah, but like, bro, I would expect him to kill the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Without Steph and Curry, because him and Ingram are the best players out there for and it felt like their production didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like it was ineffective. You know what I mean? But I think they're gonna give the rookie kid some more minutes at center. Yves Missy, his name is. They're gonna move him to center a little bit more and play him a little bit more. But they're definitely gonna struggle without Herb Jones and C.J. McCollum for real. And as far as the Magic, their like whole system is gonna be messed up for real. I do think Jamal Mosley is gonna like probably move either Jonathan Isaac or Franz Wagner. I think it's Franz Wagner on the bench up to the starting lineup to replace
Franz Wagner on the bench. No.
Okay, all right. Then it's the other one. Then Mo Wagner. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. Brother. He'll probably move him to the starting lineup, honestly, to replace Paolo that was playing the 4. Either him or Jonathan Isaac, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough for me to say what the Magic will do to replace Paolo. I'm not really sure. They have a bunch of more like centers. I feel like I don't know. Jonathan Isaac. I feel like it makes the most sense, but his injury history. Who knows if he can soak up all the Paolo minutes? So I don't know. But yeah, I think both teams are actually pretty fucked. If you ask me, I think the Magic. I can see how they're more fucked because this is their number one player.
Yeah.
The Pelicans still do have Zion and Brandon Ingram. The only problem with Zion and Brandon Ingram to me is that they're both kind of like offensive players. So like, it's not like players like Herb Jones is super important to them. Like, I feel like Zion and Ingram both give me like secondary type players on the championship team. Like, I feel like they're two. This is what I'm thinking. I feel like they're players. Both of these players would be 2s on a championship team, and I feel like when you have 2 players that would be 2s on a championship team together, you need important role players like a Herb Jones, like Trey Murphy, who's already out.
Yes.
These players that provide shooting around Zion specifically, provide defense around both of these players, and to not have them, and then also to miss more scoring with C.J. McCollum, and then you also are already missing DeJounte Murray, which I almost forgot.
Yeah.
You're like, that team's fucking decimated right now. Like, the Pelicans are getting fucked up bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Magic are only missing Paolo, and that's their best player. But you could easily say both these teams are equally fucked right now because you're missing 3-4 starters already, and it's insane. I mean, CJ, DeJounte, Herb, even Trey. You can make a case for Trey Murphy, even though he's probably their 6th man. But it's like, bro, I mean, you missing like 4 of your top 6 already, and it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think both teams are fucked.
Yeah.
I think it's early in the season. They could turn it around. But specifically for the Pelicans, they in the West. And that shit can go downhill fast. I'm telling you. And it's going to be hard to swim your way back up to the top because it's not the East. At least in the East, the Magic might be able to squeeze their way back in eventually. Maybe.
Yeah.
But like kind of like how the Sixers did last year with all the injuries. They still snuck in. You feel me? To play in the playoffs. But like, hey, bro, you try to do that in the West,
It's impossible.
It's gonna
bro.
be tough.
It's impossible, especially the fact is like you said with Trey Murphy being I don't know what Willie Green actually gonna do because now, bro, like the fact you're down four key role players on your team, and there 3 of them are starters. So now it's basically Brandon and Zion have to figure it out. They have to be the ones to figure it out.
Yeah.
And the fact is like they said Brandon went for 30 and Zion went alone, but other than that, bro, then the second game, everybody just didn't show up. I think Zion had like 18 or something. Brandon had like 14.
Jordan Hawkins has been their best player.
Yeah, bro, consistently.
He's literally been their best player for real.
Consistently, bro. You feel me? Then the fact is like, then hey, Jalen Suggs, hey, they don't believe in you, but I do.
I don't have nothing against Jalen Suggs.
He's not gonna be the dude that's gonna be dropping like 25 throughout Paolo's absence.
You gonna have to be.
I don't trust him to do it. I don't trust him to do it.
Like you feel me?
I don't know what player really could for real on the Magic's roster, honestly though. But like, it's not gonna be him.
Bro, he been consistent so far.
We'll have to see.
Besides Paolo, he been one on the team really who been consistent.
Yeah.
So you feel me? So Jalen Suggs, hey, if you can drop 26 a night, you feel me? So Paolo get back. Hey, if you can somehow keep yourself in the eighth, like what's again the ER?
How much?
26.
He's not doing that, bro. I'm
That's
sorry.
dead.
He's not doing that.
Do that, bro. You feel me? Just keep y'all above water around like the eighths, like like the
I'm gonna
the
keep it
AC
a buck.
range.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a bean. That's not happening.
Yeah. And you know what else is not happening? Apparently, the Lakers are not going to be trading D'Angelo Russell to the Jazz for Walker Kessler. All right. Rumor has it that the Lakers offered D'Angelo Russell in a trade for Walker Kessler on the Jazz, but they declined. What's your guys' thoughts on this trade? And do you guys think the Lakers even need to really make a move?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not mad. Hey, you gotta try, right? You gotta try, and I think that trade would have been cool.
It would have been solid.
It would have been cool. If the Lakers also got back maybe like a point, maybe if they got back Colin Sexton or something. I don't know what else was in the trade package, but even if they don't have a point, I mean, I think the Lakers wouldn't do bad with a trade like that. It would give them less shooting, so that's a little worrisome for a team that's already not that strong on that end.
Yeah.
So I don't know if trading D'Angelo for a center is the right move. I think maybe trading D'Angelo for a sharpshooter, another sharpshooter, and then maybe trading somebody else for a center.
Yeah.
Might do them some good. I mean, you got the contracts of Vanderbilt and Gabe Vincent that you could combine and maybe throw in a draft pick and get somebody. Mm-hmm. Maybe go after some young center that's better than Jackson Hayes.
Yeah.
I don't know who that would be, but I think maybe they could do something else. I don't know if trading a shooter for a non-shooter is the best, but I wouldn't have been mad at that trade because Walker Kessler just would have been an amazing fit. I mean, the blocks would have been crazy on the Lakers. Like, you're not getting the paint at all.
Nah. I honestly was a little bit confused for real because I didn't think the Jazz needed to try to even trade Walker Kessler. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a really good shot blocker and he's averaged two blocks at least the last 3 seasons and he finished third in blocks last year behind Wemby and Chet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly 8 and 10. You know what I'm saying? So I was honestly confused. Like why were they even trying to offer this guy up? You know, and then like on the Lakers side, it's just like. To me, they've looked good. I don't think they really need to make any moves right now. You know, Jackson Hayes has been pretty good as coming off the bench as a center for real. So I don't really see too much of a move that needs to be made on the Lakers currently. Maybe you could get rid of D'Lo and get maybe a more, how can I say it, like more consistent point guard, if that makes sense. Like if they were able to get like if they were able to get Mike Conley, right? You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that, somebody that's more I don't know, that doesn't shoot threes and then like flick his feet everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's not trying to shoot and trying to look sweet at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
But he hasn't been that big of a like problem in their wins. So I don't really see.
But the thing is though, bro, like D'Lo is not like he's not like a problem in our winning, but he's not also like a part of us winning at all.
Yeah, no. Y'all don't need him for real. But like, how much do you trust Austin Reeves to be like the main guy that's gonna be like ball handling though?
way more than D'Lo.
Way more than D'Lo, like way more than D'Lo.
But that's my point. That goes back to my
way
point.
More than D'Lo.
That goes back to my point where I think if you're gonna trade D'Lo, you need to get you a better shooter, a better scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would try to get. I would still at this point. I would try to get Levine with D'Lo's contract. Like I would try to get him and let Reeves run a little bit of point. Obviously, let Bron run a little bit of point. But for LeBron to have scorers like Reeves and Levine, it would be elite as fuck. And then if they could find a way to get another center with other trade chips, like I don't know, maybe that would work. Like I don't know how they would do it. They have a lot of money on the books. I wouldn't have been mad at them getting Kessler for D'Lo though. Like I would never be mad at that though. But I do agree with your point. I don't see why the Jazz would do it.
Yeah. What do you guys think the Jazz
I
should?
think that's more of a I think that's more of a Laker thing than like a Jazz thing. I feel like for the more the fact is like.
But the Jazz was trying to trade him in the offseason.
Yeah. That's why.
I'm talking about like not for like the Jazz to get off of Marcus Kessler. I'm saying more for like the Lakers to get off of D'Lo. I feel like with us, with the Lakers, we just want basically we like a 3 big rotation, with Jackson Hayes, Walker Kessler, and AD, all interchangeable at the center position. You could just interchange them, stuff like that. Jackson Hayes would be the athletic big we got. Walker Kessler would be the defensive rebounding big we have, and AD be the all around big we have.
Yeah. Okay.
So once again, basically take all the minutes. Basically, I feel like this is more of a take minutes off of Anthony Davis, so he doesn't have to be used as much or utilized with so many minutes, because we already know how Anthony, AD health is.
Mm-hmm.
So that won't be the only reason why I see we'll do that to get a better center.
Yeah.
And for like the Jazz to get off Walker Kessler, I feel like that's be more of a they're probably right now just trying to regroup and just trying to look for the future and stuff like that. Because to be honest, we all say, bro, the Jazz don't look like they're going to be winning soon this season.
Yeah.
Wait, why you think they're getting rid of
Walker Kessler? They're 0-5.
I said just to shake it up, just to try something new.
I don't think they seriously trading Walker Kessler. I think Danny Ainge likes to just constantly test the trade market for his players. But to trade Walker Kessler is insane because 23 years old, bro, and still in his rookie deal, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Like, let's see, how many more years do he got? He signed a 4-year deal, so he got.
I would keep him honestly though.
He got till 2025, 2026 season. So next season. He'll be he can re-sign, and then he'll be a restricted free agent though. So he's on his rookie contract. I don't see there wouldn't be no rush to trade him. I think the Jazz, as a good GM, you should always constantly see what the trade value is for your players and stuff like that. And maybe that's what Danny Ainge is doing. But I find it hard to believe that he's actually trying to trade him.
No, I don't think he's trying to trade him. I feel like they're just trying to just shake it up a little bit just to see how the team is and stuff like that. Once again, it's like if you really look at it, bro, the Utah Jazz don't really have a core. You feel me?
Yeah.
Outside of Lauri marketing, who else would you say is really the team is really constructed of the
even
two guys?
Okay, a lot of players that they get rid of, like Sexton and Clarkson. They both kind of don't fit the timeline. Collins.
I was gonna say a dude that they're probably they are high on, even though he hasn't looked good to start the season, is Keontae George, your man's for real. He hasn't looked all that. Man. He hasn't looked all that good. Hold on. I actually got some.
Them shooting splits. He's shooting 28%, I believe.
Yeah. I'll just get ready to say 28% from the field, 20% from three.
He's Killian Hayes with a green light right now.
Yeah, dude. That's just not looking good for real.
I say him, bro. I feel like him, bro. I don't know what he wants to do, because when he plays better when he's a facilitator.
Yeah, hell yeah. I agree.
He's getting the opportunity. It's just his shooting, bro. His shooting is atrocious.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, the Jazz don't really have nobody for real. Like a young core, I feel like they lack a young core.
Yeah, I'm saying it's really nothing there for they really don't have at least if you look at the other past the young
that young core is not promising.
You say it's not.
Yeah,
promising,
nah.
They got some picks coming up though, but this current young core,
maybe looking for Cooper Flag down the line. Who knows?
I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess it kind of makes sense because by the time they do get some young players in here, Walker Kessler's probably gonna be 26. Over the next 3 years of them rebuilding, which they probably will still be rebuilding in the next 3 years.
Yeah,
he's gonna be 26. So I guess it's best to capitalize on his value
right now.
Because by time in those 3 years, he's a vet. He's damn near a vet.
He's still young, still young.
In my opinion, I think once you get over 5 years in the league, 5 or more years in the league, I call you a vet. That's what I believe.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, like at the age of like you said, in the next 3 years, he probably be 26 years old. So by the time that's still young. So
but 26 compared to the draft picks they're gonna have, who's like 19. It's not the same timeline.
I mean, yeah, of course not. But at the same time, at that point in time, though, I feel like in the next 3 years after Utah Jazz, I feel like you need to like figure out what your identity is and who is your identity of the team. In the next 2 years, like the question is Walker Kessler gonna be a part of that or no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know because if they want to build through the draft over the next 3 years, these players are going to be already way younger than Walker Kessler. Did he come into the league older than normal? Because I didn't know he was already 23. I don't know why I thought he was.
No, he's been in the league for 3 years. He's been in the league for 3 years. So he came in as a 20-year-old. Yeah, 20.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So like that's still
Yeah.
So you feel me? So hey, bro. So let's see what Curry doing.
Who?
You see what Curry doing?
Kerr?
Yeah.
Oh, Coach Kerr? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So you seeing right now, bro. He got my man Jonathan Kuminga, bro, coming off the bench during his contract year. So what's y'all thoughts on that shit, bro? So like, and when he come off the bench, first okay, hey, because think about it, like when we first started this, we thought he's gonna be our starter.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm pretty sure everybody thought he was a starter last year.
Yeah.
So now him coming off the bench, what's your thoughts on that, bro? So like, what would be the possible like lineup with everything is said and done? Like, what is y'all best lineup for this team?
You want me to go? You got it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So to start off, the Warriors are running a little different system than most teams here. As you know, like most teams kind of go 9 deep, 10 deep on the lineups. And the Warriors kind of started out doing like 12-man rotations. And 12-man rotations is weird. I've seen the Bulls kind of do it here and there, 11-man or something like this. It's weird to me because a lot of players don't seem to get the rhythm that they want to because they usually all play under like 30 minutes. So the minutes being spread out and stuff like that. Also, just the kind of craziness of the Warriors, like pecking order in terms of scoring is kind of all over the place right now, it feels like. Kuminga also, I feel like, isn't necessarily the happiest with this team. So I think all that put together, he didn't have the best start to his season. As we see the first 2 games, 10 points, 3 for 9, 2 points, 1 for 5. Now, like I said, 20 minutes, 18 minutes. Then next game, 12 points, 4 for 10, getting better. Then 28 minutes, 17 points, 6 for 13. And then yesterday, or 2 days ago, 27 minutes, 16 points, 6 for 12. So, he's a little more solid off the bench so far, it seems like, but the Warriors got playing so many players at once that it kind of feels impossible for some of these players to catch a rhythm, and I feel like Kuminga's stuck in that spot right now. His defense also hasn't really been up to the level that you might have expected from him also this year. And then you got players like Buddy Hield, who seems to be getting more touches, more shots, and then Draymond Green hasn't been giving you nothing. Yeah. I don't know. It's just maybe Kuminga's not doing, I guess, what I had expected. I thought he would be most improved player. I mean, it is early in the season, so this is still kind of an overreaction. But so far, I guess it warrants him going to the bench. I know some Warriors fans might not like to hear that, but this is what happens when you play 2 timelines, and now you're stuck trying to make sure that Curry still has a competitive team. But you also the Warriors probably don't want to lose Kuminga or pay him the amount of money that it would take because they still want to build around Curry. So it's like all these two different timeline things that they're trying to run, it's just kind of clashing with each other, and it just feels like it's going to lead up to the point where the Warriors are going to have to make a decision on, do we want to give Kuminga the keys to do what the fuck he want, or are we going to try to continue to keep Curry and Draymond Green here? So right now it just feels weird all around on the team. That's just what I think.
Yeah.
Is that the only question you asked?
No. Excuse me.
Oh, best lineup to win.
Yeah, best lineup to win.
Shit, you gotta give me time, but you can go ahead.
We'll get back to that one after everybody
Yeah. At first, bro, I thought this was Steve Kerr just kind of like tripping or whatever, cause I thought earlier last season, I think it was, there was some type of like not feud between them, but there was like some type of oh, I'm worth more than this type of thing, and he had to prove himself to Kerr. Yeah. So I kind of thought this was just Kerr just kind of being like an asshole for real. But then I looked at what he had said in the interview, and he said yeah, we wanted more spacing out there or whatever, and Kuminga isn't like a 3-point shooter that's going to come off a down screen or a pin down or something like that. Yeah. And I was looking at some of these other guys like Moses Moody and Lindy Waters III, And those guys kind of play more like that than Kuminga does. You know, Kuminga's more ISO heavy and stuff like that. And like to look at the Pelicans game specifically, if we're going to look at that game that he was benched specifically, he has been balling off the bench and has had the most productive games when he's came off the bench. And Lindy Waters actually hooped against the Pelicans before. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of like, you know, I guess Kerr was like, well, Lindy's didn't already hooped against him. It's not going to really matter too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I definitely understand from like a basketball perspective him wanting more spacing without Curry, you know, being there. So he was like, you know what, I'm moving to the bench. But yeah, nah. Once I started looking at it, I was like, okay, yeah, it kind of makes more sense, honestly, with the, you know, the way the team is and stuff.
I said no, bro, like, cause it's like the thing about it is like, if I've been noticing, bro, like when Steph is out there, bro, him and Buddy Hield play well with each other. If y'all ever noticed that,
yeah, they
play
do.
well with each other. So basically, it was just like. Basically, we're using, like, you know, with the Splash. I didn't want to call it a new, like the new version Splash Brothers, but it's like, it's kind of like the Splash Brothers, the whole Splash Brothers thing. You know, feel me?
Yeah.
Steph get his, then, you know, he know where Clay about to be at, or, you know, right now, he know where Buddy about to be at.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, like, you know, pin down, pull up three, splash, you feel me? It makes sense. Then now, so, like, that team, like, now I'm like, I feel like now they're trying to get back. I think that's the thing what you said about the, like, timeline trying to mix in. Because Buddy Hield, you know, going back to the old days, you feel me, with the Splash Bros, you like when they were more productive, as in like Steph can do what he does, and now he has a shooter around him who can who doesn't need to create his own, who can get the shots he needs to get off, and his team still works, and Draymond still plays a high point, you know, gets the ball so where it needs to go to, and Kuminga doesn't really fit in that.
Yeah,
you feel me? That's why they have Andrew Wiggins out there from times, you feel me, because he just go out there and plays defense and gets rebounds and stuff.
Yeah,
and you know. It's one of the one things. It's kind of weird, but I feel like with Steve Kerr, I feel like he can. If anybody can get this stuff together, I feel like Steve Kerr can.
You giving that nigga too much credit. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I normally don't give Steve Kerr credit, but I feel like this, I'm like, bro, if you look individually at this team, like on paper, bro, this team is actually pretty good, solidly. Like
I don't know. On paper, to me, it feels underwhelming. You think it's solid?
It's solid though. Like no, if you
they play
like
good defense. They play good defense.
They play
though.
good defense.
I like that about them.
I feel like they can like scoring is not going to be an issue. I feel like it just once again like you got to give it time. I feel like we got to give it time.
Well, I mean, so the best lineup. So the reason that question is hard is because this team is very deep at the 2-guard position. I feel like they went heavy on trying to replace Clay. They got Buddy Hield, Podziemski, Lindy Waters.
Yeah.
Who else?
Moses Moody. Yeah.
Gary Payton. I mean,
it's like most of these players are not any better than the other guy. I feel like they all kind of
like in the same area.
Yeah.
Oh, Melton.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
it's fucking deep.
That's why it's like he can pretty much do what he wants to with these lineups for real.
But it's like, that's where it gets back to the 12-man rotation thing. I'm not a fan of 12-man rotations. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think 9, 10-man rotations work best. I think when you do 12, the people coming off the bench don't really get a real rhythm. Yeah, I feel like they come on 5 minutes, go back to the bench. Come on 2 minutes, go back to the bench, and like that might be it.
Yeah,
I like 8-man rotations personally.
8-man though, I say 8-man for the playoffs because you are gonna tire your players out on some Tom Thibodeau shit if you run 8-man for 82 games and the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
facts.
I think 9 and 10 for the season, and then shorten it to 8 when you get to the playoffs is what I would do.
Yeah, okay.
But 12-man, you might start, stretching a little bit because it's just like players. One of your players might not be in rhythm. Maybe not the whole team. Maybe somebody gets used to that, but it might. It's a weird lineup. I feel like for players to go in and out.
Weird.
How do y'all think the
lineups and stuff?
Do y'all think he should make any lineup changes once Curry come back?
My ideal lineup, and people might, I haven't watched too much Warriors basketball this season yet.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking Curry, Buddy Hield, Wiggins, Kuminga, and Loon.
Okay, so
that's what I'm thinking.
So benching
what's the little name?
So benching Draymond.
No, not Toscano.
That's Tracy.
Tracy.
I only threw Looney in there for vet because I'm taking Draymond out, but I wouldn't be mad at Tracy Jackson Davis either. I don't think he's started as well as he ended last season.
But he's starting now though.
Yeah, well, I mean, fuck it. If he's better than Looney, then start him. But my biggest thing is I think Draymond should be coming off the bench. I think he played pretty solidly when he came off the bench at times last year, and I think his production has fallen off a fucking cliff right now. I do. I think the production and his lack of scoring has fallen off a cliff, and at this point, he is a high-level role player.
Yeah.
And I think he should embrace that, and now should be the time to let Kuminga get run. I don't think you should bench Kuminga. I think you should keep uplifting him and let him run the 4. He's not a 3 clearly, but I think he can play some 4, maybe.
Yeah.
And let Wiggins and Hill get in there. Now, I think it would be solid. Maybe I'm wrong though. Like I said, don't quote me on this. Let me watch a couple more Warriors games, but that's what I'm thinking. It sounds like the best to me. You can throw Tracy Jackson-Davis in there. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I want to ask y'all about this, man. So.
Wait, what's your lineup? Though?
Yeah, he tried to say.
You jumping the shit.
Okay. My lineup, shit. I mean, I definitely agree with you, Dede, on the him starting with Buddy Hield, Curry starting with Buddy Hield, and I definitely see what you're saying, Savon, for real. But like, if he's better off the bench, in my opinion, then like I don't think they should try to put too much of their heavy hitters right out in the forefront of things.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean.
That's the only issue I really.
Yeah, like because I think him and Pajinski coming off the bench is a pretty nasty combination, and then you can always have like maybe Tracy Jackson or Looney. Either one of them can start or bench. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really matter. And then Lindy Waters can come off the bench or stuff like that. So I wouldn't bench. I mean, I would bench Kuminga.
See, with me, bro, it's hard, bro, because in my dream lineup, bro, you feel me? I would have like Steph, Pods, because he did solid last year.
You in Pods, bro.
He did solid.
Yeah,
bro. When he was a starter, he did solid.
Yeah, but I think go ahead.
And his 3-point got a little bit better this year. You feel me? It ain't Buddy Hield good, but you feel me? Once again, it's hard. Once again, I feel like this is my thing, bro. With Golden State, bro, they have no point guard, bro. You feel me? They have nobody to set the offense. You feel me? That's why I feel like that's their issue. And I feel like if that's the case, bro, Draymond Green has to start. Draymond Green has to start, only because you might not get that much scoring from him. That means everybody else half the school to throw the scoring around him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you got Steph, I feel like if it's like, because like if it's Steph start, then you need another shooter around Steph.
Yeah,
you need another shooter around Steph.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, that's why I see what you mean. Like him with Buddy Hield, he need another shooter around him. Because he gonna Steph, bro. Steph gonna do all the off ball actions. You feel me? Do all he can to get open. You feel me? But then again, it's like, damn. But it's weird, bro. Like they have a very, very weird roster.
Yeah,
very weird roster. It's very weird.
Guard heavy as hell.
You feel me? Then you like once again, you got hella wings too at that. You feel me? You got Wiggs, you got Kuminga, you got Draymond. You feel me? All you got like fours and shit like that. Then you got Gary Payton. You feel me? You got Moody. It's like, bro, it's like
you can really interchange a lot of these guys.
A lot of them, but it's like at the same time, bro. Like I heard this. This is the thing I heard. It's better to have a least depth bench, at least
a more depth bench.
No, like at least depth bench. Then is have a depth, like a pure depth bench, because at least you know what you have going into the future. But when you have all this talent, you don't know who to give the ball to, and that's like you said, that's gonna come minutes restrictions. Who on the bench? Like how you gonna have somebody come off the bench who has minutes restrictions? You feel me? Not minute restrictions, but like how can they catch a rhythm only playing 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there? It's impossible, bro. You feel me? It's hard. It's really impossible to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
it's a very weird roster.
Yeah. He can really shake up with any of these players for real. They're not like, I don't even view like a lot of them as just being that better than the other one. You know what I'm saying? They all got weaknesses.
But that's the point. You said they can shake it up, but I feel like these niggas all in the same position. So it's like, how much can he shake it up? Because like even like Lindy Waters, I don't really think he's gonna play that much for real. Once everybody back healthy, I don't see him playing because it's like, bro, it's only so many spots, and we talking about all shooting guards damn near. None of these niggas really can run point like he said.
Yeah.
Truthfully, Paz could on occasion, but he's not really a point. Steph is probably the best point guard on the team. He can do it, but a lot of times you want him running off screens too.
That's why like Draymond's still there.
But that's why I think Draymond off the bench would be cool because it's like you can have Curry start off as a point guard and then have stagger Draymond for when the times you want Curry to like run around picks and stuff. So I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's a weird lineup. I don't know how they're building it, but it's weird.
The only issue with that is just like it would just be weird with having Kuminga kind of play that Draymond role. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still going to need to be somebody in that starting lineup that's going to kind of play that role.
But at the same time, though, like you was at the same time, bro, you expect Kuminga to be aggressive on offense, trying to get his own too. Then if that's the case.
Yeah, I would bring I'm not asking him to play Draymond's role. I'm asking him to bring a different dynamic. But if they're winning, then fuck what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if they start to not win, and the focus is to make sure Kuminga gets the most out of it, I mean, starting Kuminga might be the best thing. But hey, maybe they don't want this nigga to make a max deal. Maybe they're like, hey, we trying to stunt his growth a little bit, so we don't have to pay him max money.
I hope Steve.
The 12-man rotation is a little weird to me because it's like, why are we running a 12-man rotation? Some of these niggas gotta sit. That's how I feel. Some of y'all gotta sit, bro. We got 6 niggas at the same position.
Yeah.
One of y'all got to sit, bro. I'm sorry. 2, 3 of y'all going to have to sit.
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right. For sure. All right. Y'all been seeing them recent statements, man, from Giannis and Jokic recently, man.
Not Jokic, though.
Not Jokic.
What, did he say something?
He did say something about their like lineup and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, the shooting.
Shooting and stuff like that. But Giannis and MPJ and are the Bucks and
Michael
Nuggets?
Porter.
Yeah.
No, I was telling him Michael Porter.
Yeah. Michael Porter. With the recent statements from Giannis and MPJ, are the Bucks and Nuggets the two teams to most likely blow it up this year? And if so, where do you guys think Giannis and Jokic could actually fit?
Well, first of all, if they blow this up, I honestly, bro, I would look at Giannis completely different.
Why?
Because I feel like he the only superstar, bro, for sure. Who has been vocally complaining ever since he won. Ever since he won, bro, he has been. It's always something with him.
So wait, let me say for the people that don't know, the statement by Michael Porter Jr. basically he essentially said what if they don't achieve this year, he could see this being their last year together or some shit like that. That's what Michael Porter Jr. said. And then Giannis, we've been talking about Giannis on this pod. About him possibly wanting out. He basically came out his preferred trade destinations could be the Miami Heat or the Brooklyn Nets, which is crazy. I don't know if I believe that, but the fact that we hearing all these rumors is crazy. But go ahead. I just wanted to chime in and let the people watch it.
Go ahead. But bro, with Giannis, bro, it's just like I'm going to put this on Giannis, bro. I don't care. It's like, bro, ever since he got the championship, bro, he has been complaining about everything and anything. Oh, we don't have good coaching. Oh, I don't you feel me? Like I don't want to be here. Or it's always something, bro. It's always something with Giannis. And the fact is, bro, Damian Lillard was trying to work with Giannis during the preseason, offseason, bro, and Giannis was just not going for it. So I'm like, bro, how are you going to build chemistry with somebody that's supposed to be you saying this is Dame's team, but you're not willing to play hoop with him to learn, get cohesiveness with him to make the team better. Then, you feel me? You talking about we got there's no defense. I'm like, well, damn, bro, you got rid of Budenholzer when y'all playing defense, but now it's like now all the coaches not working for you. Now you want to go. Then you over there gaslight talking about, yeah, I think I want to get traded. Like, bro, what is it? Like, bro, are you not happy? Are you not happy, dog? Or you just don't care? Like, are you just playing that thing is you trying to play so hard to play the victim? Like, oh, you see me, I'm putting numbers up. I'm like, yeah, you putting numbers up, but bro. You can put numbers up, but are you really giving back to the team in the ways you should be giving back to the team? Yeah.
And I definitely would say like Doc Rivers just does not know what the hell to do with this team. Like how do you not have the offense more running through Giannis and Dame pick and rolls? You know what I'm saying? That's my whole issue with the thing and stuff like that. Like you could clearly see that there's a coaching issue here. You know what I'm saying? And then they teamed up with Darvin Ham also. You know what I'm saying? So it's like two.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
It's two bad eggs. That
smelly eggs.
Yes, two bad eggs on the coaching staff. Plus
hairline receding.
Plus with Dame and
They
Giannis
already
not really
gone.
having no cohesiveness. I think the Bucks should just blow it up this offseason. I've already said they should have been got rid of Middleton. They should have been got rid of Brook Lopez. But I'm gonna say they need to get rid of Giannis and Dame too. This was a failed experiment. They need to just kill it right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they need to just if they're gonna get rid of Giannis, they might as well just get rid of Dame too, bro. You know what I'm saying? They might as well just unload everything, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like I was even thinking of like, oh, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I agree with you. To piggyback off his point, basically, Dame and Giannis, bro, they don't work together, bro. Like, and I don't know. I think it's a combination of both. It's a combination of the coaching staff. It's also a combination of Giannis's willingness to, be more off ball. I feel like. I think a lot of times he likes to bring the ball up, run and dunk type shit. He likes to bring the ball up, get ahead of steam, go to the bucket. But that kind of ices Dame out because Dame is the point guard. I feel like the ball should be more in his hands. And what pisses me off most about Giannis is two things. First thing, when they fucking danced around in a circle when they fired that one coach, Adrian Griffin.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Because then you went and hired Doc Rivers. And it's like, that's what you wanted to replace, right? It's stupid to me. It was weird to just have a worse record. I never understood the happiness to get rid of Adrian Griffin. Was it because he was telling Giannis to stop being a pussy? I don't know. But all I know is they was mad happy, to do that. And sometimes I look at that shit weird because it's like, I don't always take the player side automatically. I'm like, are you happy because this coach is gone and because he was the one that was in your ear or something, telling you to do something that you didn't want to do? Or was he actually a bad coach? And sometimes I feel like some of these players just be happy because they wasn't able to use their ego with this coach and they ended up getting him fired and now they got a coach they can do whatever with. So Giannis strikes me as that a little bit because I've never seen him change his game. Never. Even when Dame came here. I gave him the first season, fine. New players, whatever. But you had the offseason to work on it and you guys come back the same, basically worse.
1-4.
Because niggas is older. Motherfuckers like Middleton still injured. It's just like the same shit. And it's just like, bro, I don't understand that. That shit pisses me off about Giannis. But then it's also the decision on this front office. The reason why I'm with you on blowing this shit up now is because they have no assets.
Yeah.
They have no draft picks, no tradable draft picks, maybe a second rounder, maybe.
No
you can't
money.
get shit with that. I
No
promise
money.
you can't get shit with a second rounder.
Yeah.
Nothing meaningful. And the players that they have that are tradable, Brook Lopez, old as shit. Contract pretty fat. Middleton, can't even get on the court. Who's trading for that?
Bad knees.
The only tradable piece is Portis, but what is he realistically netting you back? Really not that much,
Probably
okay?
a second round pick.
Nothing crazy, bro. Nothing meaningful that's going to change this team to make them a championship contender. Portis is not going to do that. So, Dame, if you trade Dame, that's your second best player. You're not winning that trade.
Yeah.
So, if you trade Giannis, Dame not going to win a beater. So it's like you might as well just blow it all up.
Yeah.
Recuperate your draft picks like the Nets did because the Nets were in this position.
Yeah.
When they had all these players and they had no draft picks from the Kevin Garnett shit, Paul Pierce shit, and then they did it again with the Kevin Durant, James Harden shit.
Yeah.
And Kyrie shit. And they had no draft picks. But guess what? They traded these players early enough to get all these draft picks from other teams. And now they have a team now where it's like it don't matter if they win it because they own other teams' draft picks. They can just play, develop their young players like Cam Thomas and stuff like that.
Dumping 30 young motherfuckers is.
And also have draft picks from other teams, right? So the Bucks need to get ahead of the curve here. At some point, I don't even know if I'm saying wait. I mean, they do. Their pick does go to, I forget which team. Their pick goes to a team if it's between 5 and 30. So fine, fucking finish the season out. But once this offseason hits, I think niggas got to go. Niggas got to go. And one of them going to be stuck on there. It's probably going to be Middleton. Middleton probably stuck on this
He
team.
probably still on that team.
I don't think nobody's traded for him. I could see somebody going for Brook Lopez maybe.
Yeah, somebody gonna say Blue Lopez.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you feel me? Like,
And I think he's going to fall off hard once they do. I think once he gets out
that's
the
it.
system, it's over.
He's a big, he a big that can hit threes. That's still valuable.
Yeah, but Giannis and Dame, especially Giannis, should be able to net them hella picks.
Bro, this is my thing, bro. I genuinely believe the team don't look bad if you actually look at it, bro. Like the team could come together properly well. I look like how I look at it. But the thing is, bro, like you said, Giannis has to be more willing to play off ball.
To what extent, bro? Like you said, they can come together, but to what end? Like, what does it do for them though? They're not winning a chip. You can say they not, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like on paper, like bro, like because like once again, like
they're
bro.
not. Winning
I'm
no
telling
chip
you,
this
bro.
year,
Like
bro.
the team looks solid, bro. Like from a standpoint, but the thing is, like your two-headed monster has to run it. If they don't run, the team don't run. Am I right?
I guarantee you, what teams are they beating? I can name a plethora of teams in the East that will beat them.
I'm telling you,
the
bro.
Heat will beat them always in the playoffs. I don't care how they did this season. They will always have a number. The Celtics, the Knicks, the Sixers fully healthy. All these teams to me is better than the Bucks.
Bro, I feel like, bro.
And the
honestly,
Pacers
bro, like,
did beat them last year too.
I mean, yeah, bro.
And I gotta give them credit. The Pacers will probably beat them again too.
But the Pacers beat the Celtics too. But like, bro, I'm just saying, like, bro, the Bucks.
You said what?
I think the Pacers beat the Celtics.
You talking about regular season?
Yeah, this like
Fuck that.
Yeah, nigga, we was talking about playoffs.
No, I was giving him a shout out.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? But like, no, bro, I'm saying like, bro, the Bucks are constructed, bro. I'm like, they can like, it just has like, it can work. It can work. You feel me? Right now, especially how like the Sixers looking and shit like that, and the only team really noticeable is right now, bro. Is really like Boston and the Cavaliers right now out east. So I'm like, bro, like y'all can really fix it and make it work. But if nobody's willing to make it work, then yeah, I'm agree with y'all. Blow the whole thing up. It's not with the
I think it's so obvious though that they don't want to make it work, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the
It's
fact
the
that they
Denver's
came
and
back,
Giannis.
okay, but the fact that this nigga came back into the season like this, I don't know what they supposed to work with, bro. They are literally in between a rock and a hard place to me. Like, if Giannis wasn't going to at least work on chemistry, what else are we? What are we doing? We don't have no picks. We can't trade for nothing. It's either y'all make it work or not. For them to not have no chemistry at this point, it's like Giannis, bro. Like, if I'm the GM, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah. I mean,
not to say the GM didn't put himself in this position with no picks and shit.
Yeah.
But Giannis knows this fucking team situation. For him to not form chemistry with Dame over the offseason,
crazy.
it's just irresponsible, bro.
Crazy.
And it's just like, damn, do you even want to be here? You keep complaining. Like, you say they could be better, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't think so. I just think the turmoil, the lack of chemistry, no draft picks, no talent to trade for, it's just like, bro, I don't see it, bro. Like, you gotta pull something out. They gotta pull something out their ass. And then to have Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham on, I will never trust that. I will never trust that, bro.
That's a scary sight.
I'm serious. I will never trust that. I don't give a fuck who on their team.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who on their team, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Not to go off like the like about Denver too though. Michael Porter Jr. tripping. He tripping bad. He tripping bad.
They
bro.
they at least have like a chance to at least reevaluate some shit like during the off season. They don't got to blow their stuff up for real. In my opinion.
Yeah.
They could reevaluate, retool some stuff, move some stuff around. I don't know exactly what they could do, but like they don't need to blow up their stuff though. I think he's just overreacting.
He definitely is, bro. You got my Jamal Murray. Everybody got to play better. Really, everybody.
Eric Gordon been balling.
Everybody got.
Yeah, he been the only one.
I say, yeah, bro. Like, who been like? You seen Yo dropping like 40 balls. Like,
is MPG talking about himself? Or is MPJ talking about himself?
He thinks he's balling.
Must be. You see, hey, because we saw Russ drop a triple dub the other day.
Maybe he don't mean blow up in terms of like everybody going type shit, like Jokic going too. Maybe he mean like they're gonna retool everything.
Yeah,
Jokic.
that's what I mean. They just need to get some more shooters. Honestly, they need to get some more shooters and find some way to drop Russell Westbrook. I'm not saying he's the main cause of their issues because they weren't a good shooting team before he even arrived.
Yeah, what was the point of that?
What?
I will say I was a little surprised by the Westbrook pickup for
grab
them. I think Westbrook. I don't know what team. I'm not going to sit here and try to think about it, but I'm surprised that they went after him.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised too.
I think it was like to up tempo for the team. You feel me? Just to give them a different look. You know, like.
I do understand that because they are one of like the slowest teams when it comes to pace, and he would speed them up, but that's not their main issue. You know what I'm saying? Shooting is their main issue.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know.
Hey, my dog. Hey, he triple dub by the way. I want you to know that.
I mean, that's all right. That's cool.
You motherfucker.
That's cool.
Oh, and I gotta say, Jalen Suggs had 28 today.
Wow. Hey.
Big game.
I'll drink to that.
I just said, bro. Jalen Suggs, bro. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
He had 28. He had 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Very solid.
Very,
Last game, 17 points, 3 threes, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. Game before that, 6 threes, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He is touching every category. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that is on the side.
So he not so is that contract still is still like too much?
If he stay like playing like that, fuck no.
Like,
That's perfect.
yeah, like I said, bro.
I'll shut the fuck up.
I didn't think Brody was gonna come like that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said,
But
hey,
yeah.
he said, hey, I'm worth every penty.
Penty.
Hey, bro. So
Looking good as a point guard. I will lie. I thought he was a 2, but he
yeah,
played
the
that
real
point.
thoughts, man. Real
That's
thoughts.
a football player right there.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So what's your thoughts on what Joel Embiid been talking about, man? You see how he talking about how he getting treated unfair in the 76ers and stuff, man. Fans ain't really rocking with him, saying he ain't really doing too much, man.
What was the quote? It said, okay, I got it right here.
Go ahead. Go ahead and tell us, man.
He
What
said, I've done this way too much for this fucking city to be treated like this. Then he said, I've broken my face twice, came back early with the risk of losing my vision, had broken fingers, and I still came back. So he's talking about his injuries, basically. And people trying to say that he's not trying to play. He's not really trying. Basically, people are saying he's not really trying to come back. He's not really trying to play. He's babying shit. I'll say this.
So do you think this is like what he's saying is warranted or not?
I'm gonna say this. It's this. I feel like this is deja vu because I think we talked about some shit being warranted or not towards him before. Who is the motherfucker that came out and idiotically said, I might never play back-to-backs ever again? Why the fuck did you even say that?
Yeah.
Even if it was true, the PR move is terrible. That is a terrible PR move. You think fans of the city want to hear that?
No.
You think the NBA wants to hear that?
No.
You think your team officials want you to say that?
No.
It's stupid, bro. That was stupid. And that put a target on your back for fans to come in and hate on you because you already have this reputation of not playing, bro. And all that shit he said is probably true. He does play through shit. He does get banged up a lot, though.
Yeah.
So that could be on him, too, or just unluckiness.
Yeah.
All that's true, bro. But you're not the only player doing that either.
You're not.
So it's like the reason people are going so hard at Joel is because of him saying that statement earlier this year. Like, nobody, bro, I promise you, nobody wanted to hear that.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to hear that. This nigga in my fantasy league dropped all the way to, like, pick 15 because of that shit. When he was a top 5 pick before that.
Yeah.
So it's like you basically tanked your own reputation and value, and then you came back and complained about it. So it's like, I hear you, and I get it. Y'all play through some shit. You're not the only one, but NBA players always play through some shit. And yeah, y'all put y'all bodies on the line for sure. But you can't be mad that you put that target on your back, though. It's like you told the niggas to shoot you and they shot you and you mad.
I can't believe you just shot me.
Like, bro, you told me to, though. Like, you feel me? It's like, he gotta own that. I don't see why he should go in the media complaining at this point.
That's what he do though.
You gotta put up, bro. You gotta shut up or put up. Like you gotta get on your ass on the court, bro. And what makes it worse is that your fucking co-star, who you wanted over there, ain't playing either. And that was a freak accident, but he has a reputation as well. So now the fans of Philly, oh man, I would be sick.
Yeah.
If I was a fan, I would be sick.
Trust the process, P.
Feels like all the Clippers problems went over here now.
And in fact, the
How he
Clippers
just,
look more like competitive without him there, which is crazy.
Man, bro, they might as well add Kawhi. Fucking do it again.
High
The
hopes.
all hospital team. What are we doing?
All
bruh?
hospital team is crazy. All street clothes first team.
And it's irritating. I know it's irritating for Sixers fans because if you look at this team on paper, fully healthy, you're like, yo, this team can make finals.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's what it feels like.
Bro.
But I mean, the injuries, when you really get real, though, it's like we ain't about to do that because these niggas can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
And if Joel's doing this and he's here by the end of the playoffs and he's cooking and they get to the finals and Paul George is there, we'll forget about all this. But for today, complaining about some shit that you started is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm not saying you wrong, but it's just crazy to sit here and like put the blame on fans for thinking this. Like you basically asked for this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I wasn't cool with him doing all that damn crying about the fans and stuff like that because it's like fans are gonna be fans at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Especially Philly.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Philly's gonna talk shit, bro. It's gonna be. Yeah, exactly, bro. They're a really serious sports city. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you over here talking about, oh, I'm not trying to play this or I'm not getting no MVP awards or whatever. That just tells fans, oh, okay, this dude's not even gonna play like 50 games. You know, that's their thought process. So yeah, I agree with you 100%, bro. Like I definitely think it was definitely fair. He definitely invited the criticism to him, you know?
Yeah, because like I think that's everything. Like, because like every time you look at like with Joel Embiid in particular, bro, like every season, bro, it's always an excuse with him.
Oh yeah,
It's always an excuse with him. You feel me? You know, with the whole Ben Simmons thing, he threw Ben Simmons on the bus, talking about well, we ain't have guys perform and stuff like that. Threw him on the bus. I haven't traded out. Then boom, he over there talking about I want James Harden. Then the James Harden stuff didn't work out. Oh, it didn't. Well, then I complained about that. Then now, bro, he over there talking about I'm hurt. Then he's talking about he over crying about. Then the fact we had to give this man like a little like pity MVP. Here, bro, take it.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Here, bro, take it.
Don't do that. Now, I ain't agree with this part, man. I ain't going to ever say a nigga don't deserve MVP, but go ahead.
Just like, dog, bro. It was like, bro, it's like, think about it, bro. He was crying about it. He might say, bro, he always crying. Like you just said, he always crying about something. You feel me?
You took it a step further.
So do y'all think that like he'll like ever leave?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think he needs to.
You think he would willingly leave, or do you think the Philly fans would get fed up with him after a while?
I think it'll both come to. I think it'll both just meet up at the same point, and what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I think especially if they fail this year,
Both of them.
and I think maybe they'll give it one more season. If next year's like this, I could see them trading that nigga by the trade deadline.
It's like, but bro, it's like you gotta just stop saying like what, like, bro, we get it, bro. Fans, like you said, bro, fans are gonna be fans. They gonna say what they gotta say, but you not helping yourself.
Crazy thing is, I don't think Embiid fetching that much on the trade market. He ain't gonna go for one of them historical trade packages.
Oh, you don't think somebody would give up like 5 draft picks for him or something?
Fuck no, absolutely not. It's stupid. I'd hate that. If my team did that, I'd be pissed.
Awful.
Man, fuck that.
Probably four.
No,
I don't know. The Knicks gave up like 5 draft picks for Mikal.
Yeah, but they had
That's
it.
true.
They had it,
and it's like
and also Mikal's like the healthiest player of all time.
That's also true.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, he's not like a
Health got to be the most important trait
It really
for a superstar
is.
player.
It got to be. Cause think about it, bro.
I'm gonna argue with that.
And the fact he's talking about I'm not about to play back-to-back games. Nigga, who you think I'm about to trade for you and you not about to play back-to-back games?
Health for Mikal Bridges for the Knicks low key puts that acquisition over 90% of teams that are going to end up with Joel Embiid on the trade market. Like that I feel like Mikal Bridges.
I ain't gonna say that high.
Mikal Bridges, the puzzle piece for them, is more important than whatever team. I say 75% of the teams that would end up with Joel Embiid.
Yeah, 90% a little bit too high.
There is a 25% out there that would probably eat with a Joel Embiid on that team if you have the right pieces. But, bro, it's risky, bro. Like, the dude's injury history is insane. I don't even know if I would give up 3 first-round picks for him.
I'm giving them
maybe 2. He's almost 30.
Yeah.
How long is his peak, bro? Honestly.
But it's like when he out there, he out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he do be hooping when he be out
When
there.
he out there.
Well, all I say is not gonna be a historical package. I can see a historical package happen for Jokic. I can see a historical package happen for a Luka. I can see a historical package even happen for a Giannis.
But you don't think Joel Embiid's worth a package like that?
No.
He
I think it's some idiot organization out there though. It's some idiot organization that'll give him something like that.
He's fully healthy, but he's never fully healthy.
He worth 3 first rounders for sure.
But see, it's like the team would have to be like a desperate type of team. You know, it'd have to be somebody like the Nets or something like that, or the Knicks.
But then he's not gonna want to go there, bro.
No, he'll go
if it's a contender.
No, he's gonna ask for a contender.
He'll ask for a contender for sure.
He ain't going to the fucking Nets.
Okay.
He's not going
to a team that don't at least have a player better than Tyrese Maxey. That's for sure.
Okay,
like, right. I don't know where he would go though. I'm not about to sit here and even think about it. But my whole point is, do I think they will trade him or do I think he'll leave? I don't know if the Sixers are going to actively ever try to trade him. I think, if anything, he'll walk as a free agent one day.
Probably both of them.
But I don't know if they'll ever actually trade him because I just think the benefit isn't that high for the team to try to trade him because I don't think his net value for what you'll get back is as good as just keeping him and trying to figure it out. Whereas with the Bucks, I think you can recoup some shit. With the Sixers, I'm not sure you can recoup enough to warrant convincing the owners to say, hey, let's blow this up. Like, you have to, as a GM, you got to convince the owners this is the right thing to do.
No, I feel like with Joel, you don't blow it up. Joel, you don't have to blow it up. You just get him off the books, get whatever you can, and just make Tyrese Maxey your guy and just work from there.
No, hell no. No, Dada, you got to think about the future, though. If you go and get rid of him, I'm not saying the best option is to let him go in free agency. I just think that's what's going to happen. But if you know you're going to get rid of him, you never just let a nigga walk for free.
Of course not.
But you just said let him off the books.
No. I said no. I'm like trade. Trade him, get what you can get, and just build on Tyrese Maxey and just be done with it.
But you just said not to blow it up.
No, I mean blow it up means just getting rid of like him, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George.
You're talking about like blowing it up is like getting rid of like everybody.
No. I'm talking about that's blowing up.
Well, yeah, blowing up is getting rid of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm saying just get rid of Joel Embiid in general. Just get rid of him.
Nah, hell no. Paul George got to go too.
Yeah, Paul George got to go too.
But no. Okay, blowing up. So when I say blow up, I mean blow up means like trade everybody over 25. And Maxey's not over 25, is he?
No.
No.
So no, he's not in that. So when I say blow up, I'm saying you blowing up by trading veterans, and Maxey's not a veteran. So I don't mean include him. I guess some people think blow it up means start from scratch. I will never advocate for that. I think that's a stupid way to do things. I think you trade players. You don't just trade away all talent. I think that's stupid. But you do trade players that are veterans that don't have that many years left, so you can get some draft picks back. Tyrese Maxey's young enough to where no, I'm not saying trade him. No, I would never say that. Okay. So I do agree with you then. I would never say that. No.
So in other words, Joel Embiid pretty much just needs to just shut the fuck up, quit crying, handle his business. You know what I'm saying? But hey, over here on Hoops Legion, you know we always handle our business. In fact, matter of fact, it's time for the Standing on Business Player of the Week, right here, man, and drop the beat, Vaughn.
I got you, man.
Standing on business, nigga. You standing on business. You standing on business.
Yep. Damn, bro.
God, damn.
I always go so early, bro. Damn, bro.
You gotta practice that, B.
Oh, man. So second week of the segment, man. We back with it, man.
Back
again, man, bro. I hope y'all got some good picks this week, man. It's been some really good hoops out there, man. A lot of people been balling, man. You feel me, bro? So without further ado, I think we did you last week, Day. Okay, then. So it's you then first, then. All right, start us off, Day, man. What you got for me?
Man. On this day of November 1st, 2024. Live coming from the couch of Hoops Legion. This one hurts me to do because I don't really care for this guy. Well, I care for him, but he's not one of my favorite players, but I gotta go for him though.
I'm shocked to hear this,
I'm going with Kevin Durant.
Bro, I was thinking that in my head, but that was the bias that's thinking. Bro, okay, go ahead.
I'm going with Kevin Durant. Dog has been playing. First of all, the Suns look great. You feel me? After they lost, they took to the Lakers, bro. Blowing that lead and shit like that. Them boys came back, beat us again, took the lead, and didn't look back. Man, KD went and dropped 30.
Oh yeah.
While LeBron over there had an abysmal 11 points.
I saw that.
Having shooting a very, very vast split. You feel me? Doing what he got to do, dropping buckets from constant side. And the fact, bro, he's playing at the rim, actually contesting a lot of shots. You feel me?
Had 4 blocks in that one game.
Bro, 4 blocks. Then you feel me? They come back, bro. You feel me? Didn't have a really good game against the Clippers, but it was still solid stat lines. I think he had like 15, 11, and like 6, something like that. It's very solid stat line.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the fact he went on Twitter talking about, hey, good game, Suns. oh yeah, shout out to the for the parlayers out there. Yeah. Get them next time. I'm like,
bro, I saw that, bro, and I was so weak, bro.
And I'm like, I can't hate on that, bro. I can't hate on that. Hey, like I'm like, as a like, yeah, like the fact he knowing y'all be mad, like the fact he trolling y'all too, though. The fact is like, he's like, at the end of the day, I got the dub. Yeah, y'all can be mad I didn't score y'all little itty bitty points I need me to get. I did what I had to do. Easy sniper him up. So I gotta give it to Kevin Durant, man. Kevin Durant, I don't like. This is the first time you ever see me give Kevin Durant the business player of the week. So
hey, man, you trying to soften me up? That's what it is, man.
I
he didn't even believe that shit, but he tried to soften me up.
I don't give a damn about getting picked. It's just the fact that it's like the man went on Twitter and told y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck about y'all parlays. And my team won. I'm going to bed. I gotta give it to him, bro. Okay, I gotta give it to him.
So that's your standing on business player of the week.
Big business. I gotta give it to him. Big business.
All right, for sure, man. All right, Vontez, man. What about you?
Well, my stand on business player of the week. Apparently, we trying to make Anthony feel good today. I'm going Cam Thomas because I think.
Damn.
I'm sorry. We get some choices today.
Done our brownie points.
I think Cam Thomas need his fucking flowers right now. The way this man is averaging 28 points, 28.2 points a game, efficient, pretty efficient, 44% shooting, 2.8 assists, 3.5 rebounds. He's a certified bucket. It's straight up certified bucket. We've been seeing this for years. He finally unleashing it, finally getting his touches. I thought it was gonna be Chuck season for this nigga. I thought he was gonna get his get the ball and just shoot that bitch and fuck the efficiency. Yeah. But he actually looks solid out there. He slows it up at the right times in the game. I just watched it, so maybe I'm a little biased right now, but that's how I'm feeling. I just want to give him his flowers because I don't think I'm gonna do it again. So right now, I just want to give that shout out because he's unstoppable, bro. Like, I feel like he is actually one of those players that feels unstoppable. Like, even when he pulled that half-court shot, I felt like I knew it was going in the whole time. I was like, hey, bro, I don't know why, but fuck.
That's going
the whole time.
Yeah.
I never really doubted it. So, for him to be doing this in 34 minutes, so it's not like he's playing 38, 39. Like, he's playing a normal amount of minutes, and he's getting his buckets. First game of the season, 36. Then 24, 32, 26. Then he had 19. Then he had 32 today in 32 minutes. I mean, a point a minute. Like, bro, he is a certified bucket. I got to give him his flowers for sure.
And the fact, bro, like, he is thriving next to the fact him and Dennis Schroeder are basically living together, bro. Cohesiveness is working. It's crazy to me.
I could also even throw him in there. But I'm going to give it to Cam Thomas and the fact that the Nets have a 500 record right now, I believe.
Yeah.
As of today, yeah, I mean, he's my stand on business player of the week, man. Cam Thomas.
Business.
For sure, man. Those were some great ass picks. I ain't gonna lie, those were some great picks. Both of y'all tried to soften me up. I can't believe it.
I really wasn't, bro.
Both of y'all tried to soften me up.
Bro, you understand how hard it was for me to pick Kevin Durant. You really don't understand, bro. The fact he did that, I'm like,
maybe he was. I don't actually have hate for Cam, so
I didn't want to pick Kevin Durant at all.
All right, for sure, man. All right, well, hit me with the drum roll, Savon, man. Hit me with the drum roll.
Got you.
And I'm gonna choose Cam Thomas. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cam Thomas, bro. I'm just really a fan of his game, and I really liked how he's able to just carve through defenses and slither in there for buckets in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a shifty type of guard. I love the fact that like he's kind of like almost like a Donovan Mitchell mixed with a Kyrie, if that makes sense. Like he's very aggressive with going to the basket, but I think he's very good at making tough shots, which is two things that Donovan Mitchell and Kyrie Irving both display. So he's kind of like if Donovan Mitchell and Kyrie had a baby, you know. Pause.
No, he gonna say pause for that one.
Okay, all right.
We get it.
For sure. But yeah. Cam Thomas, most definitely, bro. Most definitely.
And the fact is, though, we look at and the fact if somehow, bro, the Brooklyn Nets get themselves, bro, so we're in playoff contention, we got to eat some crow, bro, because the fact we kept saying Cam Thompson was not a starter in the NBA.
Yeah.
And this fact, all his points was going to be just strictly
empty
stats. And the fact they're above 500 right now, so that's a good sign.
Not above.
Well, they are.
Yeah.
Let's slow up.
Let's slow up a little bit.
Just got the 500 off a Bulls win.
You feel me? So if they get somehow get themselves to playoff conversation, bro, then we gotta start having some conversations.
And they have been beating some good teams too.
I'll tell you that ain't happening. We just got the early
Early
fun.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, no,
Feel it now?
no.
It's like,
I
okay.
still ain't going for playoffs. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. There's no.
So what if they get together? Okay, good question. What if they get like a higher seed than the Bulls? Then
I don't think they will, but I won't say it's impossible. If
But
the Bulls make some moves and shit. No, I think the Bulls are more talented than them.
but let's just hypothetically speaking.
Neither one of those teams are making the playoffs, hypothetically, in my eyes.
But like in this situation, somehow it is. If Brooklyn Nets somehow is above the Chicago Bulls in standing, we gotta have some conversations.
I don't. I'd rather have the pick. They can be
We
above
gotta at
us. I
least.
don't give a fuck.
We
I
gotta
want
at
the
least-
pick, Dede. I don't think you understand where I'm at. Like, I don't want to make the playoffs.
You don't? Okay.
No, and I don't want to barely miss it. I want to be like 11th.
Oh.
That's my preference.
What? That's what you want to be?
Yeah. Yeah. Because if our pick is better than top 10, like if it's anywhere after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, anything, goes to the Spurs. If it's top 10, we keep it.
Okay.
So I don't look. This is my thing. We're either top 6 or we're bottom 6. That's it.
No in between.
No in between. In between will kill me because there's nothing.
So
there's
all
no
in,
benefit.
so all in or all out.
Yeah, we either better be good enough for a top 6, avoid playing, and then I'll be like, fine, fuck the pick. They can have that because it's not gonna be a good pick.
Yeah.
Or we better be bottom 6 in the league.
I highly doubt y'all are gonna be top 6. So yeah, bottom of 6 is good for y'all.
Yeah. They're more likely to be bottom 6 anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Cam
Okay, we're
Thomas.
502 though. Y'all better fucking relax on my team. The fuck. Hey, only I can talk shit.
My bad, bro.
Hey, shout out Voot. But it's about Cam Thomas.
But yeah, shout out Cam Thomas, man. You the standing on business player of the week, man.
Hey, quick
Yeah.
question, bro. Hey, is this the first Brooklyn Nets stand on business player?
No, I don't.
No, I think he got it once
Yeah,
last year
I think he
too.
got it last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
I think he vetoed then chose him one time. I don't think we did. I think he just said. Cam
Yeah. I think I brought him up last year. Yeah.
Yeah. We know Ben Simmons won't be winning it, so it wasn't.
Oh
him.
hell no. Hell no.
Anyways, man. So some of the rookies, man, from this year's draft class, we was raving about them in the offseason and stuff so far. But so far, man, they haven't had the best start for various reasons. I don't want to sit here and act like they're trash because I don't think they are. But
Some are.
but how will the NBA decide rookie of the year this year, man? And what do you think are some of the reasons that we haven't had, more rookie breakout games or games where they really showcase their talent? Like, what do you think are the reasons?
For one, bro, like first of all, let's be said for one from the jump, bro. This was not a very, very
Talented rookie.
draft
Yep.
class.
Yep.
We already said that. We already came in and said this none of these guys were organization changing draft players. We already came in already saying that for one.
I will say that, yeah.
We
Yeah.
already saying that.
I will say that they were talented, but I do agree with your part. Not organizational talented, though.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like,
You feel me? We
like
already said
superstar, yeah.
that.
No.
Yeah, you feel me? We already said that. But it's,
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Who knows?
you feel me? But also at the same time, bro, I feel like a lot of them, bro, like it's just some are starting, but they're not like it's just not clicking right away. You feel me? And some of them are behind certain players that behind certain veterans, so they're not really getting enough time, enough tick, and stuff like that to really get it in. But once again, at the same time, bro, we're only like 6 games in, so we really can't really say too much about why the production is because we're just going to turn early, so we're not really trying to jump the gun. You feel me? And at the same time, some are not getting minutes at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's tough. I'll say I think the rookie of the year race starts at the trade deadline. I think once a couple of these teams move off some players, free up some minutes for these guys, I think that's when the real rookie of the year race will start. Right now, they have like Bub Carrington leading points right now. I think he's in the lead for rookie of the year, but he's not even really, he just started doing a little something, and that's because Kuzma's injured now and Malcolm Brogdon's been injured. So, he's getting a little bit more tick on the Wizards. Ultimately, it looks like it's a Wizards award because they have the most freedom to do anything. Sarr hasn't been the best, but I feel like Sarr has – I think 2 rookies have the most leeway to actually produce minutes-wise and stuff, and that's Sarr and Zach Edey. Zach Edey's a little tougher because he has superstars in front of him.
Yeah.
He's not going to get the touches. Also, his minutes haven't been that high, even though he started. But I think he has an opportunity because he does start.
Yep.
Now, Alex Sarr should have the biggest opportunity. There is nobody in front of him, really. Okay,
Yeah.
Kuzma might want to shoot the shit out of the ball, but I bet you the Wizards motherfuckers going to tell him to stop shooting that shit. We got Sarr. If Sarr really starts to prove himself, though, assert himself, I think Sarr, Bub Carrington on the same Wizards team, they have chances to do it because the Wizards are decimated. Okay, realistically, if all these players had nobody in front of them, I think Reed Shepherd would have a big chance if Fred VanVleet wasn't in front of him. He'll be in front of him. He's not. It's not going to change.
Him and Jalen Green.
Yeah, and then Stephon Castle. I think if Chris Paul wasn't in front of him, we'd be seeing a lot from Stephon Castle.
Yeah.
So maybe Cody Williams is another guy on the Jazz that might have some more opportunity because that one guy, Taylor Hendricks, just hurt himself.
Yep.
So maybe he might have an opportunity.
Also, thing with me, bro, is like I don't see how Khalil Ware is not getting like a lot of touches.
Yeah, I thought he would be like a starter or
I
something.
said not a starter, like once again,
At least having more minutes.
Once again, I do like Nikola Jovic though. Like, but at the same time, it's like you would think.
Well,
he would get
I
some
thought
more-
Bam was going to run the 4. So Jovic, I thought Bam was going to be at the 4, and Ware was going to be at that 5.
Yeah, but
I remember we was talking about that too.
But at the same time,
I think
though,
his weight difference is a
it's
problem.
way different. Yeah, I think
He
it's
is
way
skinny.
different.
And I think that's the same problem with like Amadas Buzelis because I was high on him a little bit when the Bulls got him. He's obviously not playing. I mean that's on my team, but he hasn't been playing a lot because he has Zach in front of him. He's got Io in front of him. He's got people above him. Even Taylor Horton Tucker has been playing better. So Patrick Williams, these players are in front of him. So it's like, and also his shots broke as hell. A lot of these players, I feel like, have good traits and good qualities. I don't think that their talent is up there. I think when we look back, we're going to be like, yo, this draft produced a lot of solid role players, a lot of good role players. And maybe there's like one or two guys that actually become like all-stars from this draft.
Yeah.
But I think overall, this first year, it's whatever because there isn't franchise-changing level talent. At least it seems.
Yeah.
But I think there are players that will be very good role players in the future. I think they will
sure.
contribute very highly. I'm high on Reed Shepherd. I'm high on Stephon Castle. I'm still high on Modest Buzelis. I'm high on Khalil Ware, of course. Like, I think these players, if they're not all-stars, they'll be pretty damn close to being very solid. They'll be very solid players in the future. But right now, a lot of these players in this draft they're just raw, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they either can't shoot. They have one glaring weakness, I feel like, every single one.
Yeah.
Or they're significantly not getting minutes like Reed Shepherd. So it's tough. It's tough. I don't know how they're going to decide the rookie of the year. Like I said, I think it truly starts at the trade deadline.
Has to be.
If the Bulls trade
It
Zach,
has to be.
Bulls trade these niggas, then we got Mates starting, right? If Chris Paul has his random hamstring injury he gets every year, we got Stephon Castle playing. If Zach Edey starts getting his conditioning better, he can play 30 minutes. We start talking about him. If Alex Sarr can get his rhythm, we talking about Alex Sarr, obviously starting over Valanciunas, getting some run. So let's wait till they move. I will say Reed Shepherd's probably fucked. I don't see them moving Fred, but everybody else.
That's fair, man.
maybe.
Bleak, goddamn.
Yeah, the Rockets are deep.
Yeah.
So it's tough. But there are some rookies I think shit can change. But right now, if the rookie of the year was to be decided today, which is crazy, we're only 6 games in, congratulations, Bub Carrington.
Congratulations.
Nah, I've been kind of looking into the Suns rookie Ryan Dunn. He's been actually hooping for real
How the fuck can he shoot?
a good piece. That was like a sneaky sleeper pick that the Suns got away with, and it's like they almost like bamboozled everybody with this pick, bro. Because dude's been productive. Dude's been productive for real. He shoots a high percentage from 3. I think it's like 44%, 51% from the field overall. You know what I'm saying? He's been a really good plug-in player for the Phoenix Suns for real. I think also Donovan Clegan has actually been pretty solid. He's only gotten 13 minutes on the on the Blazers, but he's behind DeAndre Ayton. So if Ayton wasn't there or whatever, if they traded DeAndre Ayton, I think he would get more shine and he would be more like one of the more better rookies. You know what I mean? And I definitely agree with you. Like most of these guys are not getting a lot of minutes just because of the guys that are in front of them. It's like for Sarr and Ricochet anyways. Sarr, he has some athleticism. Like you can see he's pretty athletic there and everything like that. But one of the things that I think he needs to figure out is how to fit himself within the team. You know what I'm saying? look for his shot and play like his game that can be more productive. Ricochet on the other hand, he's actually looked pretty good defensively. Like he's not that good offensively, but his defense has been pretty good, and I think he like deserves a little bit more credit for that.
Yeah, because she looks pretty good. That's Kent Clean actually.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that for real. He's not bad for real. He's getting a couple blocks and a couple steals here and there and stuff like that, and he's starting to get his offense together a little bit. You mentioned it earlier, Savon. You said that DeAndre Hunter's been injured, so he's been kind of getting a little bit more opportunities. Yeah. So maybe we'll see the rookie race kind of change up later on.
Yeah, because I feel like what's it is, but like especially with the ones that with Ron Holland in Detroit, you feel me? He got like Tim Hardaway, then he also got Tobias Harris above him. You feel me? Once again, like he's getting minutes, but he's not getting a lot of minutes, but it's like when the minutes come in, he gives like a good, I think he gets like 6 points, 3 rebounds here and there, and that'd be it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Same thing with Don Connect. Don Connect, like now, I don't know I think what it is with him with the Lakers is I feel like he's kind of he's not nervous, but he's a little bit more timid to let the ball fly.
Yeah, he's polished too though.
He's polished,
I like Don.
With him, he's not really trying to let the ball fly as he was in the preseason because because he knows with the Lakers comes big expectations and big and being a spotlight because that's what we picked him up for. We picked him up there, bro, to be our shooter.
Yep.
But the thing is though, he's not willing to shoot right now. Well, again, we're only 6 games in, so maybe during the season he'll have more confidence in himself to let the ball fly. Because if you looked at it, bro, it was a one play there. I think who we were playing. I think we were playing the Suns. And JJ Redick was telling him, shoot the ball. Because I think a player went under the screen and he had the green light, but he didn't shoot it.
Yeah, Bleacher Report tried to I think it was Bleacher Report tried to wrongly act like he was yelling at Bron. They just tried to make everything about Bron. But yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was for Don Connect. Like, yesterday with him, Connect forward. I was like, with him, he got to he's got to be
zero.
He's connecting zero, right? Like you say, he's connecting zero. He's not trying to shoot the ball. I'm like, what's the game, bro? Right now, the rookie race is kind of weird because probably by trade deadline, we're going to actually see what rookies show up and who don't show up.
And that's why I was talking about Ron Holland kind of in a way because I'm like, even the players, because Ron Holland getting maybe 15 to 20 minutes a game, which is more than some of these rookies. And he's just one of those players that has glaring holes in his game, though. So it's it's tough, man.
Yeah. Some guys are just not good.
I won't say he's not
well,
good.
not good, but you know what I mean, just struggling.
Some players have a lot to develop, and then others have a lot of they don't have no time.
Yeah.
They don't have no, rhythm, consistency. So we'll see, man. I don't know, but it's a lot. But there has on the flip side of things, man, there has been a lot of players, unexpected type players, I guess you could say, that have been playing really, really good to start this season, man. I just want to quickly ask y'all, why do you think this is happening? And does this just show how deep the NBA talent pool really is? So to name a few players, I mean, not even a few, like a bunch I got right here. So
yeah, go ahead.
We got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Jalen Suggs, Ivica Zubac, Trey Mann, Scottie Pippen Jr., Dyson Daniels, Buddy Hield, Jeremy Sohan, Jordan Hawkins, Grady Dick, Bilal Coulibaly, Dennis Schroeder, Jaden Ivey, Norman Powell, Christian Braun, Josh Hart, Nick Richards, Nikola Vucevic, and Josh Giddey. Now, a couple of these names on here, obviously, we know they have talent.
Yep.
Like a Nikola Jokic or Zubac or, we know about them already. But, they have been playing better than what they have the last few years. So, but, you even have younger players on here like Trey Mann, Scottie Pippen Jr., who was a G Leaguer on the Lakers when Darvin Ham went and playing. We have players that are actually stepping up and looking really good. So
I'm so mad about Scottie Pippen Jr., bro. I'm so mad about that.
Brody fumbled that.
I was mad about that one, bro.
Or Jordan Hawkins taking advantage of the opportunity from the injuries. I mean, he's been having 20 ever since niggas went down with injuries. So it's just like, what do you think it is, man? Like, first, do y'all love to see this? And then what do you think it is, man? Like, is it just show how deep the NBA talent pool is? Is it just prove we need an expansion? Like, what you thinking, man?
Well, I don't think we need expansion, but you feel me?
You don't think we need? I think we need one.
I think we need expansion. You feel me? It's just, we probably do need expansion like players my time, but like
it'd be nice.
I love it though. You feel me? I love seeing this. You feel me? Like guys, we been new who can be on that same pedestal as a lot of players, but this never had the opportunity to because
politics or whatever,
politics or certain circumstances and stuff like that. You feel me? It's like, damn, bro, like this dude can really ball. Like
that's
this dude
the problem.
Can really hoop.
That's the thing. That's why I think we need expansion because it's like, bro, it's always that guy on like usually your favorite team or something. It's like, bro, I know he a bucket. He just not getting no PT because he got such and such in front of him.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, whether this guy has pedigree here or this guy, you feel me? But it's like Jordan Hawkins was always a guy that you knew had. You knew he had a bucket.
Yeah.
Was a bucket. Wasn't there a guy? Was he on the Pistons? No. There was a guy on the Pistons. I forget his name, but he's like, bro, you know he's a bucket. Cam Thomas was one of those guys for so long. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know he's a bucket, but he can't play because he got Kyrie, James Harden, Kevin Durant.
Especially when Norman Powell, bro. When Norman Powell was with the Raptors, bro, I was like, bro, I like Norman Powell was like, besides Kawhi, bro, he was my favorite player on that Raptors team, bro, going to the finals. I'm like, bro, I like his game. I'm like, bro, he's gritty. You feel me? He gets to the buckets, and I'm like, bro, the fact, bro, I'm like, when he's balling right now, I'm like, bro, I feel like with him and Zubac, bro, I feel like now, like, since they got James Harden there, bro, a player who gets people in the right like spots, and like if you look at them, bro, they look so great.
My favorite two of these year right now, Trey Mann and Bilal Coulibaly on the Wizards. I think they balling right now. Trey Mann like a AI out there, bro. His baggy jersey and baggy shorts, bro. He balling. Trey Mann balling, especially when Brandon Miller out. He low key leading 6 man of the year for me right now. And then Bilal Coulibaly. I mean, talk about a jump from your rookie to your sophomore year. He was looking like Frank Ntilikina out there the first rookie year.
I remember
niggas was like, oh, man, he's a good defender. But, like, hey, this year he looking like Scotty Barnes in his soft rookie year. Like, Bilal Coulibaly looking solid.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorite. Though.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, Dennis Schroeder like has not turned off his like Olympic play at all. Like he came out aggressive at the beginning of this season, dude, having 30 points like almost every other game. He was one of the guys that jumped out to me real fast, honestly. Yeah. Like you said, Norman Powell, obviously. Like bro had 30 against the Blazers the other night, even though they lost. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like a guy that you would never expect. Like usually these guys are like 12 to 18 points. Yeah. That's what we would expect out of them, but they're coming in here dropping 30 or whatever. And I think that's just like a kudos to like how talented these guys are becoming, and like how hard like the NBA trainers and everybody has been training everybody. You know,
especially Dennis Schroeder, bro. Give it some rest of the. I gotta give Gary props to Dennis Schroeder, bro. He being like, if you look at it, bro, like for him being a journeyman, you feel me? Like how long has he been? You feel me? So it's like his days back in Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dog always been consistent. You feel me? Like he always been a guy you know you can rely on. Cause you know for a fact, bro, like sometimes he have like a little couple like little like kooky little antics and stuff like that he'll have. Sometimes how it happened to him. But like he always the fact he's been this consistent, bro, and the fact he's still in the NBA, think about it, bro. He is not a big guard. And we were talking about it, bro. We were talking about like how small guards are not going to be a thing in the NBA. And the fact he is still producing at this time, bro, like you gotta give love to Dennis Schroeder. You gotta give respect to Dennis Schroeder.
And I will say this too, Von. I kind of slept on Giddey a little bit for real, but he's actually proving me wrong.
I told y'all niggas.
He's actually proving me wrong for real, and he's actually been showing up. So like we just sat there and just watched the Bulls and Nets game and shit like that, and seeing like it was pretty much like he was like scoring back and forth with Cam Thomas in that fourth quarter. So like
Zach too. Hey, I'm put out there. Y'all was stupid. I told you Zach's a bucket.
Yeah.
You know, he still got that decision-making bullshit, but he can score that bitch, though.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. And I'm so hurt about Scottie Pippen Jr., bro. I didn't want him to leave, bro. Like, when he came in, like, 2 years ago, I'm like, bro,
You saw what he said last game. He said, I wanted to prove one of them coaches over there on the other side, you know, that didn't believe in me when I was over there.
Bro.
He was talking about Darvin Ham.
Bro, like, it's like, bro.
How Darvin Ham got so much hate, even a former G Leaguer is hating on this nigga.
Bro, Scotty, I'm like, bro, when we got him, bro, I remember when we got Scottie Pippen Jr. I don't
understand,
like, so, I'm like, bro, he was so, I'm like, bro, like, cause like, he wasn't aggressive. I'm like, bro, but he is so smart.
He was a defensive dog, what y'all needed. They wasn't giving him no chance,
and
bro.
like giving him no chance, but he was so, and he like what kind of like the offensive like positioning, bro. He was so good.
Hey, no, shout out Grizz though. Like Grizz, low key got like one of the best development, like opportunity type things going on.
Bro.
A lot of it has to do with injuries, but man, they've brought up a lot of dudes though lately. I mean, G.G. Jackson, Vince Williams, and now Scottie Pippen Jr., Jake LaRavia. They got some dudes though. Like they got some undercover dudes where it's like, hey, yo,
Clark, bro, that's crazy.
He been on that.
Being there, like, but think about like we talked like back then, like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We was talking
They
about
some good development pieces. That's why I'm like, hey, Zach Edey, that's low key the best spot for him because I trust that they can develop that. You feel me? Especially since they was, you know, they used to have Zach Randolph, Arkansas. They know what to do. They big, so
yeah.
Shout out to Grizz though. They know how to develop. They know how to develop them young players, man. They see that talent, they develop it. Unlike
Yeah, all right.
I'm about to say that. No, you're right. Damn,
Unlike
Rob
my,
Pelinka.
unlike my team too, though. My team ain't the best at developing either. You saw how Laurie Markkinen left; he turned up. Shit.
Damn you, Rob Pelinka, man.
Well, let's talk about Evan Mobley's development and the Cavs, man. Them boys are undefeated, 6-0 now, bro. I mean,
They played today?
They won, bro. So has Donovan Mitchell and Garland like figured it out? And like, what do you guys think the ceiling is for this Cavaliers team?
Figured out what?
Their play together. How to coexist,
First
you
of all,
know?
bro, let's not get too excited here. It's only 6 games.
Now, yeah, we gotta always put that disclaimer. We always gotta put that disclaimer.
Let's not
Of
get
course,
excited.
of course.
But I do like the fact that Evan Mobley offensive game is getting more aggressive. That we been said that he has to be more aggressive for this team to work. He has to for sure has to insert himself as being that guy. And the fact, because first of all, I had mugs at work coming up to me talking like, "Dang, bro, like, was that 3-0 start? Was that really a fluke?" I say, "Bro, it's the Cavs."
Same,
I'm
bro.
like, "It's the Cavs, bro." I'm like, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland. I'm like, first of all, the Lakers, we can't guard guards, but I'm like, but the fact I like Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell like together, bro. I love them together. And the fact Evan Mobley showing up, Caris LeVert actually producing, you feel me, a little bit off the bench. You feel me? I ain't gonna say we're speaking too fast, but it is definitely a good sign of things to come. I'll say that.
Okay, yeah. The reason why I brought up the Evan Mobley thing or whatever, I saw Windhorse say this. He was like he said that last year Evan Mobley only averaged 2.7 drives a game. This year so far in this small sample size, it's been about 9 drives a game. So he's definitely improved, like you said, like his aggressiveness and stuff like that. And I think that's been a big part of why they've gotten off to this hot start. That's at least one of the components. The other one is I think Donovan Mitchell is spending less time with the ball. Like his usage has dropped. Like the game against the Knicks the other day, you know, Garland had it cooking or whatever. So Donovan Mitchell's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of sit back. I'm gonna contribute here and there and stuff like that. But you got it really cooking, so I'm gonna let you handle the ball more. And I think lowering Donovan Mitchell's usage actually helps the team overall. And I think that's why we've seen, the explosion from Evan Mobley and Dean Wade and other guys that's been contributing. But I'm not going to sit up there and say that they're going to be like, conference finals or whatever. They could potentially make it.
Oh, yeah.
They could potentially make it.
For sure.
But I will say they'll probably finish as a top 4 seed this year, and they'll be in good position to make it. So it's not far-fetched. It's really not far-fetched. I mean, Philly's been weird. The Bucks is kind of in shambles, and the Knicks are trying to figure out this Karl Anthony Towns center stuff. So they could very well make it,
Yeah, I mean, I think they've been playing pretty good. Like they say, it's still early. They look solid. They're ceiling to be specific, man.
You gotta say conference finals.
Kenny Atkins been really cooking. He's been really cooking some stuff up over there. It's
hard to say because like the East so decimated with injuries at the top teams, but I'm not putting my faith in no Sixers or nothing like that. I could see.
Yeah, I can see them
finals because all I wanted was Mobley to be more aggressive, and he's doing it. He's doing it. Jared Allen's still giving you his usual production. It's pretty solid. I still hate that small forward position for them.
But it works though for them though. So apparently it's working.
Yeah, man. If they can make a move and get somebody a little bigger at that position, I would love it.
I would say
I wish Oubre was on there for them. Like
Oubre would be nice. He'd be nice.
I mean, Dean Wayne looking so bad. You still got is it Caleb
but
Martin?
I ain't putting no faith in that nigga.
But he's like the defender. Like he played
That's what he
defense
there
for real. Yeah, he played defense
That's
for
what
real.
he's there for.
So I could see like his role in the lineup honestly because they don't need him to score that much.
That's why he's there for. That's really why he's there for.
Yeah, because Donovan and Darius are really going to provide majority of the offense honestly, and it seems like they've kind of figured out how to really work with each other.
And I'm pretty sure like is it Max Shoes over there, right? Is Max Shoes over there or is it Caleb Martin?
No, it's hold on, let me see. I think it's Max Strus though. I think it's Max Strus.
So yeah, okay, cool. When Max Strus come back, bro, now they have more offensive firepower now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like okay, the thing with the Cavs, bro, really is health. It is really health with them. It's really health. That's their problem is health.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's either Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, or Darius Garland. One of those three are always hurt.
Yeah.
So that's their biggest thing, is to stay healthy.
Yeah. And the way Darius Garland's looked this year or whatever, he's definitely looking to have a bounce back year after suffering that what was it, a jaw injury or something like that to his face. Yeah.
So I feel like with them, bro.
Called that too, yeah.
So like now, with everybody getting better, you feel me? Now they got Dean Wayne showing up. Then they got Max Strus and stuff like that. Karis LeVert still Karis LeVert. You feel me? That's a, even though like he don't have like big box office numbers, but that's still like a spark guy off the bench.
Oh yeah, that's their 6th man right there, man. He's always in the 6th man of the year running. So I mean, they were smart to keep him. You know?
Yeah, for sure, man. So, all right, final topic of the day, and this thing has been flowing around social media everywhere. Everybody been laughing at it. I know I laughed at it. They laughed at it. Your mama probably laughed at it. But you feel me? But we gotta talk about D Wade statue reveal, dog. We gotta talk about it. So the statue has getting a lot of backlash, bro. You feel me? Everybody been talking about it. So like the way talk about the way it's about like how his face looks and shit like that. Don't look like D Wade one bit. But D Wade helped create it.
Nah, that's the funniest shit.
D Wade was there.
They had pictures of a bro in the pottery class, like, yeah.
D Wade was there.
If you're squinting, tilt your head.
You feel me? D Wade was there.
Niggas thought.
And the fact he passed on it, he was like, he approved it. Like, you know what?
He said, I just want this statue.
Dude, and didn't say nothing about it.
I don't care if it looked like Dede.
Nigga.
You gonna get enough.
I saw some shit somewhere. Somebody was like, "Is this Stephon Marbury?" Bro, I was dead as fuck, bro. I'm like, bro, they was heating that statue, bro.
Hey, man. So what's your thoughts on that shit, man? What's your thoughts about the statue, bro?
First of all, bro, I don't.
Hold on, man. I got it.
Bro, I don't even believe that nigga like it. I ain't gonna cap you.
You saw he looked at, was it Zaire?
Yeah.
No, Zaire looked at him like,
Are you sure?
if you black, you know what that mean. They said, if you black, you know what that mean.
Like, bro didn't like that shit, bro. But I like that they picked the moment that we all kind of was like, yeah, it should have been like the buzzer beater moment or whatever.
Yeah, it was that one too.
But that shit do look fucked up though. Like, I ain't gonna catch you. Like, look, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even get it as good as it was. But like, no, bro, that shit look like Stephon Marbury, Chauncey Billups, and that does not look like D Wade.
That nigga say Charles Barkley 1 point, bro.
Oh my god, bro, they just reaching.
Like, bro.
No, they said Morpheus from the Matrix. When he was getting interrogated, he's like, yeah.
Stupid.
But no, bro. He had to say he liked it and shit like that. But like, I was looking at some of the other.
He generally did it. If he helped create it, shit, you better like it.
I mean,
you ain't tell them niggas, no, I don't like this. It's like when you get your hair cut and the barber fuck your shit up, but you don't really want to tell them. You just want to be. That's what it was. That's what it was. So what you think?
Barber, you gotta be cool with him.
So what you think? You think I did you good, huh? Did you good? You were crying on the inside, but you like, it was cool. It's cool. It's cool. No, damn way you about to put that. No, damn way you about to put that do rag on when you leave.
Nigga, push my shit back. I can't go outside looking like this.
Oh shit, man.
No, bro, it's like, cause the fact maybe it looked different. Like if you look like when they were scoping him, bro, kind of looked at him in the beginning. You feel me? They were scoping and shit like
Squint
that.
your eyes.
But then
tilt your head.
He's like,
drink a little something. It do look like me.
Maybe you squint hard enough.
I feel like the one
maybe
thing,
drink a lot. What's this? Yeah, get you some. Yeah, get you some of that.
Yeah,
Reposado, nigga.
and the fact is, bro, like the sculptors don't give a damn. They said we stand by our work and
10 toes down.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it. You feel me? If you like, yeah, nigga, I did it.
You said that's D Wade? Yeah, it's D Wade, nigga. Okay,
whatever.
Right. Hey. Okay,
whatever.
All right,
you like, you sure?
Hey, you win. Okay.
So if
you like it, I love it.
So since already being revealed, bro. So do y'all think, and is he gonna get backlash? Do you think he should go back and fix it, and go get a new one, or
Nah.
you think it's too late?
Nah, bro, it's too late.
I
bro.
think they can redo the face. I think they can redo the face, but it's not that important. At the end of the day, you know it's D Wade.
Yeah.
Do we?
And shot. You know it's D Wade.
Take the jersey away, do we?
all that matters. All that matters. This nigga.
No, nigga, that's Billups.
Billups playing for the Heat.
You can see some old homeless dude
Imagine-
with a 40-ounce. Look at that shit. Like I
Imagine
said.
find, bro. They should find an old ass granny, bro. That used to be like a big Heat fan, but ain't really paid attention, and be like, Granny, Grandma, who this? She gonna be like, Chauncey Billups.
Pop's gonna be like, no, that's Tim Hardaway. And that's Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway is crazy.
And the dude that showed him the statue, you be like, nah, nigga, that's Charles Barkley. What you talking about? All these niggas confused.
Hell no.
He thought he was showing his grandma Charles Barkley statue.
Ain't no way to hell the whole group confused. That's how you know you got a bad
Oh
project.
God, nigga, you brought us here. How you don't know who this is?
I was hoping y'all the shit. I thought y'all was gonna know.
The grandpa gonna be like, Billy, I thought this was a Tim Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tell me this was Charles Barkley.
So when did Charles play for Miami?
I never remember.
They gonna
Charles.
like, he gonna scream, be like, Charles lost weight.
When did Charles get here?
Hey, Charles bald. Now, I remember Charles used to have hair. I think he had.
And you know, one motherfucker that's confused as hell. Think about like, wait, I remember Charles did have hair.
Then you gonna have that one uncle. That one uncle come by. He gonna be like, man, that look like my friend. That look like my friend Billy Bob. That's Billy Bob. Billy Bob, what you doing on here? He gonna FaceTime nigga look just like it.
He gonna be like, bro, he got a 10-day contract with the Heat, bro. back in 2017.
You gonna have somebody actually like, no, that's D Wade.
Yeah, all them niggas. Oh hell no. See, Nick. Now you playing.
Now you playing with me.
Now you playing. Get this nigga out of here.
You ain't playing in my face like that. That's D Wade. That's D Wade for real?
No, nigga, that's Dean Wade.
Bro, you fried.
No, that ain't D Wade. That's D minus Wade. Nigga.
Come on, bro.
Negative D Wade.
Negative D Wade.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, bro. I feel like D Wade was just being nice. He was like, he didn't want to be.
Bro, he helped create
He
it.
didn't want to be rude. He was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Y'all got it. Y'all cook with this.
Man,
one.
fuck that. That's my statue, nigga. That don't look like me. That's Pandemic P.
This nigga, man.
No, for real.
Bro, dog.
I'd be pissed.
No,
I'd have knocked the whole pottery over. Psh.
Start over.
Burnt my shit all there, bro. I don't know what the hell happened.
If I'm getting a statue, you gotta have everything there, bro. You gotta make it
I'm
look
gonna
like
keep it
me.
a bug. I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. It's some black people out there I know I can sculpt some shit better than that. Come on, bro. Keep it a beam, bro. Come on, man.
So y'all don't think like having another statue would be like it would be doing too much?
Bro, changing the face ain't gonna be that big of a deal, but I don't know.
Pick
if
a
that
different
shit
moment,
was
honestly, at this point. Pick a different
You
moment.
don't like the moment?
like I do like the moment,
How
but
they
like,
did it?
if they are gonna like do like another one,
He
pick a
not bent
different
down
moment.
far enough for me. I feel like it look a little weird.
Yeah, dude.
Like he like halfway look like he about to like sit on the toilet.
See, bro, I'm telling you, bro. If he was this, what he did to.
What is that? I don't even remember what
Oh,
moment
when
that
he,
was.
when he threw the lob to Bron.
LeBron,
Yeah,
this-
yeah.
But that's Bron moment.
I mean, it's still, I said I kind of remember both.
Everything gotta have Bron involved. Niggas would have been like, "Oh my God, it's always about Bron." You feel me?
I mean,
Can't do it.
I don't
It's gotta
even-
be an
At least we
individual-
know it's him.
But it's gotta be an individual moment.
At least we know it's him.
It's gotta be an individual moment, man.
Shit, that damn statue, we don't know if that's individually him or not.
It was. He hit the game winner and he said, "This is my house." That
Now-
was an
now with that
individual
face-
D-Wade moment.
It definitely does have the Heat jersey on there, so at least we know that.
At least we know it's D Wade. Like we don't know who the hell that is.
Man, all jokes aside, shout out that boy D-Wade, man. Shout out him.
You got your statue. Shout out to She Wade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well
man.
deserved, man. Well deserved,
I
bro.
still never heard that nickname.
You got
Why
it.
you keep calling that nigga She-Wade?
That's what we was called.
She Wade. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it was
That's
called.
crazy.
That's like a
the
2013.
Flash is more prominent, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when-
Fuck She-Wade. No,
it was,
bro.
It was just quick, bro. It was just quick. It was just
No,
quick.
bro. It's Flash, bro.
It was just
Maybe
quick.
that's She-Wade on the statue.
That she Wade.
Yeah. That's what you talking about.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah, man. I'm weak. Y'all got anything else to add, man? We run it all long.
Duh.
Well, we appreciate y'all listening, man. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our new videos. We drop in every weekend, man. We getting them out Saturday, mostly Sunday. Mostly
Yeah,
man.
Sunday.
It's been Sunday.
But follow us on all of our social media accounts: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or X. I'm never calling it X. I don't care.
Twitter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be Twitter.
Yeah, at Hoops Legion Pod. We appreciate y'all listening to us, vibing with us, chilling with us, all of that. We appreciate the love y'all been showing on the videos, running it up. Y'all part of the Hoops Legion family, man. Love y'all. As y'all already know, man, I'm Vaughn.
I'm Antho, a.k.a. the internet's biggest hater.
And I don't wear tight jeans like the white boys, but I do get wasted like the white boys.
This motherfucking dude.
This nigga hilarious. And this was Legion, and we out.
That gator, my shoes are just set.
What they say?